Alright, my people, what is happening? It is a bit dark. I'm recording at like 11:15 at night. Today, we are doing a Q&A, a question and answer. I'm at a for that bitch, I'm a layer. I thought this would be a good idea so you guys at home can know me more. I guess that's why you do a Q&A, to get to know the person better. In this case, honestly, AP. Alright, so on my Instagram, I put up a story where people could... I can't call them fans because they're not really my fans. They just follow me. I don't have fans. I'm not up to that level yet.
Oh my god, is that a Rixie?
Oosh. I put up on my Instagram a story where people can ask questions. I haven't seen any of these questions. They're going to be a surprise to me. And yeah, let's get straight to it, man.
Bro, let's get straight to it. On my mama, we lit.
Alright, so this is apparently the most requested question that you guys have asked. Are you in a relationship? Are you single? Are you serious? I don't know why this is the most requested. The answer is no, I'm not in a relationship. Yeah. How do you even do a Q&A? I guess I have to explain, like, why, right? I'm not in a relationship because... why am I not in a relationship? That's a good-ass question, bro.
Well, maybe it's just because you're ugly.
Ugly?
The reason I'm not in a relationship is because I want to be a one-and-done guy. So I don't want to have any exes, anything like that. I just want to have one girlfriend and for that to be my wife. So that being that, I don't let my... do the talking, if you know what I mean. I feel like building a friendship is important. I feel like you build a friendship and then you get into a relationship. That's my little thesis on relationships. So yeah, I have not found the one yet. Next question is, what is your body count? Oh, jeez. My body count is...
I guess we'll never know.
Where are you from? I don't know, like, if it's ethnicity-wise or where I'm located in. I am from Western Sydney. Ethnicity-wise, I am Somali and Portuguese.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Suey.
Whoa, what a mix. I know, Somali and Portuguese. Like, what? It's so unbelievable, right?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
I'm not Somali and Portuguese. I'm just Fiji Indian, so yeah. The next question is, how old are you? I am 18 years old. I know I may look a bit older, and every time I meet someone new and they ask me how old I am, why don't you guess my age? They say I'm in my 20s.
Damn. I'm sorry.
For a guy, looking older is a good thing. So yeah, I can't be too bummed out that people think I'm older. Yeah, there's not much I can explain. I'm 18 years of age. All right. I don't know how I'm going to do the transition to the next question. It's going to be annoying to say, next question. So I'll be like, all right. That might be more annoying.
Okay. You did it though.
What made you want to do content creation and what inspired you to start making videos? So me and my boys originally wanted to do a group YouTube. So there was about 8 of us who wanted to start a YouTube together and just start making videos. That's what the original plan was. This was around HSC time for us. So last year, we were time poor, so we couldn't in year 12. After year 12, the next thing you know, uni has just started. Different unis, different schedules. It's been hard to find time where we can be together. So I figured, why not just start one on my own? And yeah, this is where we are now. Nothing really inspired me. I just like to do this stuff for fun. So I'm just being myself, but the cameras are on. Like Flight React said, like the cameras are on. Yeah, and hopefully we go famous one day.
Stop it. Get some help.
Next question, I guess. Are you in university? Yes, I am in university. I'm in my first year, second semester actually. I just started my second semester last week. So I go to Western Sydney University. Western is actually a pretty decent uni. Like, it has a bad rep. I don't know where this bad rep came from, but I quite enjoy being at Western, and I'm glad I don't have to travel to the city. Western is actually a good uni. Where do you wish to be in 10 years' time? So in 10 years' time, I'm going to be 28. That is unk status.
Damn.
I want to be married by 28. Probably going to have kids, which is scary to think about. I either want 2 or 4 kids, or 6. Now 6 is too much. 2 boys, 2 girls is ideal, or 1 girl, 3 boys. If I had 4 girls, that would be amazing as well. I definitely don't want 4 boys though. That would be a headache. I'd rather have 4 girls than 4 boys. Let me know what you guys think. It's either 2 or 4 kids. But it is up to the wife, not my body, so I can't say. The next question is, when are you gonna get rid of your hair? I haven't been growing my hair for that long, about a year and a half. But yeah, you've seen in previous videos, my hair is long. I'm probably gonna cut my hair for summer. Right now it's winter, it is July. I used to have a lot of hairstyles. I had a mullet, I had an Edgar, but yeah. I don't know if you guys know who Richard Rios is, but he's a footballer. I love his hair. Let me put a photo. Bop. You're gonna see a blonde AP in summer. It's gonna be crazy. You guys let me know what you think I should do with my hair. You're cute. Do you have a boyfriend? Bro. No, like I said, I'm single. Yeah, I do not have a boyfriend, so yeah. The next question is, what other camps you go to for? This is a good question. I am gonna bring one of my boys here to say that, so.
People have come from all different neighborhoods, like around Sydney, and there's many young people of different ages, and look at what they can do to improve like the conditions of their community, right? And we're gonna understand how we can like build our capacity to actually contribute to like our neighborhoods, right? And how we can give to community building. We're gonna have sessions, we'll have sport, we have rec, we'll have art.
There you go. That is a proper explanation of what the camps are. Yes, sir. Oh, this is a good one. This question is, are we getting a bake-off part 2? All right, let me get into it. A video that I've done on this YouTube channel is a bake-off 2v2 challenge. So it was me and 3 of my friends, and we did a 2v2 bake-off where we baked album covers. Me and Tara had a P&D album cover. Raph and Alicia did the Drake album cover, which is, I forgot the name of the album cover called, but it's the one where it goes like the one where it's in the sky and it's going like, and of course P&D won. My expertise in
He don't got a clue in the fucking world.
I'm a culinary king. I'm good at cooking. Not really. I'm actually not a great cook. But baking, I'm also not good at baking. Tara carried, but we still won. Hey, that's all that matters. When's the clubbing vlog? Jeez. Clubbing. I have not been clubbing in a while now, actually. I've experienced it. I'm glad I have. I don't think I'm going to be attending any clubs soon, especially vlogging. I'm definitely not vlogging in a club. No clubbing vlog anytime soon. When am I making a video of making a song? I've actually tried to film me in the studio with a bunch of the boys making a song. I will put a few clips right now so you can see what I am talking about.
Baby, why you leaving here? Springtime with me to get some designer. Since school, she ain't with it now. Alright. I say, AP.
So yeah, that video is not coming out. It is not reaching the surface of the internet. But I will redo it and do it properly. You are going to get an Honestly AP song very, very soon. And yeah, when will the Roosters win a game? I have no idea, bro. I support the mighty Roosters, Sydney Roosters. That is my team. I'm a Bondi boy. We lost to the Melbourne Storm by 2 points. I was heartbroken when I saw that. We will win our next game. I don't know who it's against, but I can guarantee you we are winning our next game. Who is the most famous person you have ever met? I've met a few famous people of my time, but the most famous, I would have to say, is the Gypsy King. Oh no, that's Tyson Fury. Aquaman. The king of the ocean, the king of Atlantis. Aquaman, Jason Momoa. I've met Jason Momoa at a rugby game, and it was the Bledisloe Cup, which is Australia versus New Zealand. And I support New Zealand, even though I'm from here. He wasn't really taking photos with people, but I had my All Blacks jersey on, which is the New Zealand team. I had my jersey on. I went up to his entourage or whatever, asked, could me and my sister get a photo? The guy said, no, only you. I felt really bad for my sister because I had no idea who the guy was. I didn't know who Jason Momoa was at the time. I ended up getting the photo, and here it is right now. Pow. We all had a good time. I sat 2 rows behind him at the game, and yeah, he was just going crazy for the All Blacks. All Blacks actually won that game, I remember that. And yeah, that's the most famous person I've met. This is a deeper question. What do you think is the biggest problem in my generation or in our generation? A big problem in our generation is that there's a lot of selfishness in our society. There's a lot of people who are self-centered and they don't really think about the consequences of their actions. Yeah, it's just that they don't really think about the implications of their actions, and it's just simple as that. And I'm also guilty of this, but it's just trying to be as mindful as you can of other people rather than yourself and making yourself the center of attention. So that is my 50 cents worth. So yeah, that is all for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed the Q&A, question and answer. Hopefully gives you some insight into who I am. That's it. Laters.
Spend time with me to get some designer. Let's go, she ain't even worth it in Naira. My first bit called and my new on fire. My girl gotta have some morals. Side through with a gift and it's more than florals.